Hello, all my Virgo friends. Welcome to your April 1st through 15th reading for 2020. Many blessings to you all. I hope you all are well and find this time period to be peaceful as we go through this reading. I aim to be a comfort and an assist to continuing to stay positive. So I have so many good Virgo friends. I am also the cusp of a Virgo. So I love you all. You are my family, and we will begin our reading. This is a collective reading for all Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you would like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your reading. That means as we move forward into this reading, remember that it is collective and there will be lots of information for thousands of you out there. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome this beautiful blessing. Thank you very much for your energy in this blessed reading. So, starting off with the Justice card. Now, this one just got caught by the very tip edge. We like that. That's expansion, and the work that we put in, we receive double in return. Whatever attention we put in. Sorry. Yeah, I'm making sure. That one must have got spun around in my flipping of the cards. So the Ace of Swords, victory. How many of these do I have upside down? I think I turned something there. The Five of Pentacles. You know I don't read them inverted. I'm going to check. Yeah, those were the only two. So earlier when I was shuffling to get them ready for this reading, I must have spun some around the wrong way and poked them in the wrong way. So there we have the beautiful energy of the core, the center of the reading. We have the Six of Swords in relationship, love life, and spiritual life. This can also mean it blends into what we're going through right now, the transition. So you have the Temperance with the Nine of Cups. This is a great transition energy. We also have the Two of Pentacles in career and finance, the Four of Cups, and the Star card, your soul's desire being granted. Yay, team. It's the Aquarius Major Arcana. So it looks like in short order we will be moving forward. This 3 is a very strong energy of expansion and moving forward. Anytime their back is to us in the card, it means it's time to look at the future. We're heading for the future. So this is a very encouraging energy. Possibly 3 weeks from now. Now, our core energy is the Libra Major Arcana, first off, and it's the Justice card. It means the right decision being made. You see the scales are here for balance, and you've got this beautiful light she's using. She's emitting spiritual light, the golden light of spirit, from her palm chakras. Now, you notice also there is a blindfold on her. Now, a lot of people refer to justice as blind, trying to say that it's non-biased. Well, this is a little more in depth than that. This means using your spiritual energy to guide you. So it's almost like she's using a dowsing rod of light. That's what, it always ends up in a Y like that, and you have the 2. So this is the pinpointing of the future, using her spiritual sight to bring her to that equilibrium. So this means that logically, it may not seem that that's just like every time you've ever wished for anything in your life, logically it may not have seemed possible. And that's where we have to block the logic and use our spiritual energy to allow us to move forward in the energy of guiding ourselves through this light and being able to pinpoint our direction through our spiritual sight. Your human eyes cannot see what your spiritual eyes can. So go with your instincts. Allow yourself to really use your own divine guidance. We have the 3 of Pentacles, which means moving forward with what we've invested ourselves into, bringing back double for having done so, double for your trouble. He is literally bringing gold out of the hot fire here. So he's smelting his own gold. So he's creating his own value. And so that matches this 3. So it means that we will, I feel like this is the rebound energy, okay? Then we have the Ace of Swords, which is the divine direction that's being given. This is being very decidedly focused. This is a gift from the universe. All aces are gifts, and the Ace of Swords is very much in tune with let's focus on the direction we're heading. We're now free. The clouds are parted and moved. This is a victory energy of being able to get that moment of slicing through what's been blocking you mentally. Now, we have the 5 of Pentacles. And even though it means these 3 are lit up here and there's movement, it's not a full rotation. So that's something we may have to understand, that the part of the getting back to normal is going to come in phases rather than all at once. And we have to be ready and not freak out that it doesn't happen in our timing. Okay, because it is working in our favor. The 5 of Pentacles is trying to line completely up, but this is the universe working behind the scenes. It's happening. Just know that you're not going to go right back to normal. We're going to have to work at it a little bit. Now, we have the 6 of Swords, which is the energy of moving in the right direction. Hallelujah, we're moving in the right direction. We have the energy of going forward, leaving the negative behind, moving into the future, following our divine guidance, and allowing ourselves to take all of our experience and the things we've learned in this whole charade here, and allowing ourselves to go forward and be productive with that. It means making the right choice and moving in the right direction. Then we have Temperance. Temperance is the Sagittarius major arcana. It's also Archangel Uriel. And Archangel Uriel is the keeper of divine light. This means all thoughts, actions, and circumstances are put into synchronicity. This is the universe doing alchemy to assist us in moving forward. And we have to be in a place of understanding that it's going to come not maybe all at once. Now, our heart's desire being granted here with the 9 of Cups. This is the beautiful energy of happiness, peace, contentment, joy. We are very much in a place of being able to feel like we are now going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. We have the 2 of Pentacles here, which is saying focus on the task at hand. Focus on what you have are responsible for, what's in your best interest. Whatever drama is going on behind the scenes or around you, do not engage. Do not let yourself drop your own salvation here. This is something you're working toward, and you can't afford to mind other people's business at this point. Now, some of you are going to be given a divine offer coming in. It may not look like what you think it would. Okay, we've got to remember things have changed. This is the divine hand of the universe coming in to give you what will help you right now. It may not be what you stay with. It may not be what you feel like is your ultimate goal, but we are in a place of different times now. So don't turn it down. Just because you have these 3 cups here and you think, well, I can wait. You may not can. You may not be able to quickly pick back up. So you must be open to what's being offered, because it is in your soul path. So no matter what it is, even if it's a lesser position, it's on your soul path. So there's something you need to go back and learn. If you find yourself only being offered something that is like the step below you, there's something in that has to be reinvestigated or reactivated. Maybe we've missed it on the first go around, because it is definitely in the soul path energy. This is the Star card. This is your soul's desire being granted. It is the Aquarius Major Arcana. So let's see what the beautiful confirmation cards have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome this beautiful blessing. Thank you so much, Divine. Nine of Pentacles. This is the Garden of Eden card, and the universe proving to you you are being provided for. We have the Queen of Swords. This is the energy of interviewing very well, being very knowledgeable, and being able to execute what your knowledge is. Four of Pentacles, financial stability. Seven of Pentacles, the harvest coming in. This is the fruit on the vine. We have the Emperor, the Page of Swords, the World, the Judgment card, the Nine of Rods, and the Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely. There is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is the Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is the assistance you are seeking to get you through this transition. This is protective energy and obstacles being removed. As a general kind of gravitas of this particular energy, people move to these specific jobs when they're in that Archangel Michael energy or the King of Swords energy. It is lawyer, doctor, judge, scientist, engineer, architect, anyone who is in first responder position, as in fireman, policeman, and service member. So that's a lot of people right now. That applies to a lot of people because of what's going on. So it is, Archangel Michael is the energy. It's also, as an air sign, would be Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, because it is the swords, it is the air sign. There is a lot of energy of people being in that protective mode and being the champion for other people. And this is part of that. Now, we have the Justice card saying, focus in your spiritual energy. Now, what this means with this Nine of Pentacles on top is your belief that the universe is providing for you. Because the Nine of Pentacles is the Garden of Eden card, and the Garden of Eden card only requires that you believe that there is no lack. That you believe that at every turn the universe is conspiring in your favor, and that anything that happens, good, bad, or indifferent, you will be taken to the highest level that the universe can provide, because you are always in the grace of the universe. When you believe that, it must come to pass. It is your energy that makes it true. The Three of Pentacles, bringing in your hard-earned work here and getting double back. So a lot of you are going to be able to reap the benefit of going through this in a way that actually helped you to build your business because of something you're able to produce. We have the Queen of Swords here, which is showing your expertise at that. The beautiful breakthrough moment of victory because of it, and the beautiful financial abundance that comes in. This brings your financial stability, and this means money in the bank. This is the miser. He's hanging on to his stuff really tightly. Now, the Five of Pentacles means you're in a place of waiting. You may be waiting to get paid. Some of you are doing some government jobs. I'm getting that very strongly. So if you're working for the government, you know it's going to take a minute before you actually reap the paycheck from it. And that's what all this is about, the waiting. So don't panic. You haven't been taken advantage of. Yes, it's going to take a little bit, but the fruit is on the vine. You just have to wait for the money. And a lot of us are at this place of waiting for our stimulus check, okay? So, of course, that applies to that as well. It'll bail a lot of us out of a hard spot as we are in this place of waiting. We have the Six of Swords, moving in the right direction, following your spiritual guidance, and the universe is saying, absolutely, I have your back. This is the universe showing it is right here with you the whole way, the whole journey. It's guiding you. You've got Temperance saying, I'm lining it all up for you, and here comes this little page to tell you how that's happening and what you need to do. They're contacting. It's actually like spoken. So then we have the Nine of Cups, which is your heart's desire being granted. Hallelujah. You have the World card next. Now, this means happiness, satisfaction, and joy, and the big fat yes from the universe of whatever you're trying to make happen. And this, or you're putting the energy out to manifest. This is all the signs, the earth, air, water, and fire sign energy, culminating to this one beautiful sweet spot that opens your doorway. This is like an opening in the fabric of time and space. And you dance through the doorway in a victory for your new beginning. So this means you are being brought through the portal to the new you, the new life, the new things being brought up, lifted up higher into a better place. So very joyfully dancing into your next beautiful cycle of life. So as we survive this and get through the tough stuff, it will be better. Now we have the Two of Pentacles, which is telling you focus on what's in front of you, not what everyone else is doing. There's a resurrection happening. This is something, what I said earlier, something, if you find yourself in a place of looking at going backwards a little bit, it is coming back around to teach you something you didn't get before. So be open, ask the universe to show you quickly, and try to get that lesson fast so you can move forward. It's saying, okay, I'm gonna give it to you. And this is where you're looking at it going, why has it got to be that? And it may be hard for you, this Nine of Rods may be hard for you to acquiesce and go, okay, I'm going to do it. But that's the last step you need. So you must do it. Please do it so that you can move forward, because this puts this in the last position. And that's when the big money comes in. The big spiritual breakthrough, the universe helping you move forward. This is your soul's desire being granted, whatever your soul's purpose is in your destiny, and you get the beautiful Ten of Pentacles right on top of it. So that's the harvest you're waiting for. So allow yourself not to be too proud to take something that you may feel is beneath you, or you at first blush, it may look that way. Investigate. It may turn out to be the best thing you've ever done. Many blessings to you, Virgo. I send you all love, light, and abundance. Thank you so much for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. Please subscribe. I'm trying to reach my 100,000. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'll be more than happy to have you as part of my beautiful vibe tribe, my mystic tribe. We have a wonderful time on my channel. If you'll go to my homepage, you'll see there are so many different kinds of readings. This is all about bringing ourselves to our highest vibration, and I'm so happy to have each and every one of you as part of this journey. Many blessings. I'll see you again in the middle of April. Namaste.